Hello YouTube, Daedric Nightslayer here, and today I am going to be previewing the new update 1.5. Now, this is personally one of a cool update for me. My biggest, probably favorites were the solar panels. As you can see, there's a demonstration right there, and the redstone blocks, because basically we have all this redstone. We're like, oh, what the heck do we do this? We have like 10 stacks and I'm not good with redstone. Well, you can just make these for decorations, but they're also more than just decoration. I'll show you that later. But first, while I have these in my items, you'll see two new items: nether brick and quartz. You say, hey, nether brick's not normal, but as you see, it's an ingot. So now you can now smelt nether brick in a furnace using just smelting regular netherrack with coal or whatever you can smelt with. And while that's going, there are new quartz stuff. So as you see, here's the actual ore which you smelt to get this. Then you craft that with blocks. You make this, and then I'll show you how to make all of these. I'm not quite sure how to make this, but I might be able to figure out. No, go away, person. So as you see, it's making nether brick. I do believe you'll probably get experience, but as you see, you just craft nether brick like you would craft snow blocks. And see, now I have nether brick. I don't have to find another fortress. Same thing with quartz. You smelt it with charcoal or coal or wood or stuff like that, and it will turn into this, and then you can make this into blocks. So let's go ahead and make this into blocks. So there's another inventory trick, I'm going to show you that, but first, obviously, it's just, this is how you make the pillars, the pillar quartz. Now obviously it's slab, just like regular stone slabs, and there's stairs, like regular stairs. And I do not know how to make the fancy. I believe it has something to do with slabs, because same thing with sandstone. Yes, here we go. Now you just take 2 quartz slabs and it will give you the chiseled quartz, which is this right here. See? Okay, so basically you've got the new smelting stuff done. So, and you'll need that quartz for some of the new redstone things, I believe. I do not know how to craft all of these, but yeah, I might show the crafting recipes some other time. But right now, I'm just going to show you demonstrations of what you can do with all these new items. But first, there's way more than that than what I just did. So right now, here is the. Now you're probably wondering, hey, what's this, man? Well, basically, these are new activator rails, and what they do is activate TNT carts. So I set up a little demonstration here. Here you go. I'm not quite sure what the minecart with Hopper does yet. You guys can look that up. But I'll just flip this. As you see, as soon as it hit the activator rail, it blew up. But the funny thing is, see, it blew up, normal TNT. But look, as you see, it did not blow up any of the rails. So that's kind of cool. Won't blow up your whole roller coaster or anything if you're planning on doing that. But the bad thing is, if you say the redstone torch to power these activator rails was, say, like right here, the redstone torch or lever or whatever would have got blown up by the TNT. So that's why I put it far back. So yeah, that's it for the minecart with TNT. It's pretty cool. And let me just set my render distance. Video far, yeah. I'll just make it short so I won't lag as much. Alright, yeah, that's much better. Now right here is the dropper. As you see, it looks like a little happy face. He's all like, ah. This one's like, oh god, I'm surprised. As you can see, that's how you can kind of remember it. So dropper and regular dispenser. And as you know, regular dispensers will shoot arrows and potions, while the dropper will just drop them like a dispenser would drop dirt. I can just flip the switch. Flip it. Oh, there we go. As you see, you heard a potion clash out with the dispenser, and as you see, the dropper just dropped this potion for you to pick up. Poison! Oh god, that was a lag spike I just put myself in. And it will do the same for arrows. There's another. See, as you see, it's shooting all the arrows while this is just dropping the potions and stuff like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna pick up all this stuff for our next cool thing. But before we get to that, let's show you the trapped chest. Now, with this, as you see, you can tell see that little ring around the little lock? That means it's a trapped chest. That's how you can tell. Now, when you open it, see that redstone right there? It's lit up a little bit. Pretty sure, and basically, it won't light up a lot, but I think it gets more powerful the more people are opening it. That's just what I heard, but I'm pretty sure if you put a repeater right here, and you do this, as you see, it will light up this. Then you can hook it to like, hey, don't rob my diamonds or whatever. Then it'll trigger maybe, I don't know, TNT will just blow the crap out of your diamonds anyway, but maybe like a sand trap. They'll be like, diamond blocks. Oh god, TNT, blah, blah. But I think that's pretty cool. But basically, you can just put a repeater. Because some people might just be like, oh, what, this sucks. It won't do a single thing. But, yeah. The next thing I want to show you is the solar panel. One of my favorite things in this update. Besides Minecraft with TNT, that's pretty epic. But, what the solar panel does, it's a solar panel. Now, this is one of the things I'm not sure how to craft. Like the lock chest or hopper. But as you see, the redstone goes all the way out here. But if I come over here to our switches that change the daytime, time set day and all that, so this will set it to morning. Set time to 0, that's evening. As you see, the redstone is much shorter than it was previously. So I just flip this off. Now let's go to time set to noon. Now look, the redstone is much further than it was. And right over here, flip this off, sunset. So the sun is setting right now, very short. And okay, so that sums up the solar panel, but as you see, I have a little experiment here. So this thing is really cool. I made it out of quartz, you know, it's 1.5, and it uses redstone lamps. So whenever it turns night, these lamps will come on. Now how this works is that there are sticky pistons under these solar panels, and those sticky pistons are using redstone blocks. If I just destroy it right here, see, there's a redstone block, and as soon as it becomes nighttime, because the solar panels are still making energy, which are pushing the sticky pistons down, which is not allowing the redstone block to come up. So if I just come over here, flip it to night, as you see, the redstone block is no longer there. It's pulled up and activating this redstone lamp and all of them. So that's pretty cool about the redstone blocks with solar panels. There's something you can do. A little streak. Now here are the weighted pressure plates. I'm almost out of time, but yeah. If I put a stack on here, as you see, it's very cool, and it will light up like a normal pressure plate. but I put like just one piece on it, as you see, it's lighting up very little. And with the iron, it's just weighted more, so it'll take more items. Well, this is 1 stack 64 stone. Oh, I just picked it up. Put it back on. As you see, it's lighting up very, very little. Because the gold, it was like, yeah, so it'll take a lot of stuff. Now, I have about 3 more experiments, and I only have about 5 minutes. So, let's hurry through this. Now, right here, I'm not sure what this does, really. Because, as you see, you can just right-click it, it'll change it. But, as you see, it's not changing the redstone at all. Even if I flick it off, it's not doing anything. So, can you just, guys, tell me what this is doing? And, yeah, so I might spike lag here. This is what you can something you can do with the redstone blocks. It's crafted normally like a diamond block or gold block or any other kind of blocks. And it's just gonna make, so basically it's like redstone block is redstone that you can push with pistons, which is pretty cool. Oop, yep, lag spike. Oh, okay, it's better now. As you see, you can't hear it, but the note blocks are ringing. Because as you see, if you're good at redstone, you will realize that. Which I'm pretty sure most people can understand this. The redstone repeaters are being activated by the redstone blocks, which are ringing these. But it's very loud and obnoxious. So I would just make it further away so you can actually hear it. But I didn't have that much time to create. Now, here is probably another one of my favorites called the hopper. My bad, the hopper. And basically what this does, say you have a hopper, then a dropper. So you just have your, this can be a furnace or a chest or anything. Just shift click it and as you see, if I just stick this in here, see the items will disappear. And as you see, they are in the dropper. Now be careful with these things. I was trying like for 10 minutes trying to figure this out. Because as you see, the dropper is pointing here. It will actually point to blocks. Say if you had like a stone next to this or something. And say I destroyed it and then if I place it back, it might go to the stone or the dropper. As you see, it's still going here, but if I take this off, put it here, as you see, the little thing is pointing to the stone. And then if I put this here, like a regular dropper, and I drop in my stuff, it will just be held in here because it is not pointing down here. So be really careful about that. But I know, as you see here, it's a little incinerate trash can. But you guys just saw how it would point to the blocks, and there's blocks around it, so you're probably wondering how I did it. It's very simple, actually. What you will do is just place, well, I'm almost out of time, so let me just show you this stuff real quick. So obviously I'll just throw it in here. All this trash I was saving up the whole episode. As you see, it will go down to the dispenser. And if I pull the lever, oops, sorry. What the? Oh, I forgot arrows. I should have done a hopper. I mean dropper. What? Oh, crap. Oh, God, what just happened? Okay. Crap, that was confusing. As you hear, you just heard the dispenser click, and it dropped the item. And you know it's dropping it I mean, hopefully you can trust me, but oh gosh, I only have 10 seconds. So, as you can, okay, so that sums it up for 1.5, and I'll see you next time. This is Daedric Nightslar signing out. See you later, guys.